What's up, guys? Today we're going to be making easy, keto-friendly Red Lobster Cheddar Bay Biscuits. Coming up. Get started. Crush your keto by subscribing. That way you don't miss any of the helpful tips, hacks, recipes that I provide on my channel. Hey guys, also I'm going to link up here a card to my McGriddle video that I did. McDonald's Keto McGriddles, super good. Make sure you check that out as well. Let's get into it, guys. Here's what you're gonna need to make these. This is very simple, very easy to make, and they taste great. They're so good that kids love them. So anytime the kids love them, it's a good thing, right? Okay, so here's what you need. You're gonna need coconut flour or almond flour. You're gonna need cheddar cheese, mozzarella cheese. You're gonna need grated Parmesan cheese, salt, pepper, 2 eggs, garlic powder, and parsley flakes. Okay, that's it. First, you want to make sure that you preheat the oven to 400. These are going to cook for roughly 12 minutes. 12-14 minutes. Okay, so next you want a large bowl. And then you're going to crack your eggs, 2 eggs. And then you're going to salt and pepper to taste. Just put a little bit on there. And you're going to whisk that, okay? Just whisk that up. Next, you need your to combine your cheeses into your eggs. You just need a ½ cup of cheddar cheese. Just dump that in. You need a 1/4 cup of mozzarella. Dump that in. And then you're going to need a 1/4 cup of your grated Parmesan cheese. And dump that in. Next, we're going to add our almond flour or coconut flour. Almond flour, it's going to be ½ cup. With coconut flour, you're going to use a lot less. It's going to be somewhere between like 1/8 cup to 1/4 cup. No more than, actually it'll be under a 1/4, somewhere in that little area. I've not tried a coconut flour on these before. This will be the first time. However, I do prefer coconut oil or coconut powder over almond flour. Okay, so I'm going to add around 1/8 almond flour to start. Okay. And then you're just going to sprinkle in some parsley flakes and your garlic powder. Just sprinkle that in, about ½ teaspoon to a teaspoon depending on your taste. Okay? And then you're just simply going to combine. It's going to really start to combine into a nice mixture here that you're going to be able to roll with your hands into balls, okay? So I don't know if you can see here. Here's what it looks like. Okay. So here's what it looks like after everything's combined and you mix it up. Now what I'm going to do, you could chill this just a little bit if you want it. It should mix up really well. It's actually mixed up really well with this coconut flour. So we'll see here. Next, you're simply going to take parchment paper and line your cooking sheet with that. And then you're simply going to take and roll your biscuits into a little ball, okay? Bring it over here so you can see better. I usually make a double batch of these when I'm making them because you can see here, I'm going to come out with about, depending on how big you make them, I'm going to come out about 8 biscuits, or 7 actually. This is it. So 7 biscuits, or you could double up the recipe, okay? Now all you simply do is stick in the oven, and it's going to take about 14 minutes. Alexa, timer 14 minutes.
14 minutes, starting now.
So guys, listen, these are super good. They'll go great with, especially if you're making anything that you would typically eat at Red Lobster or just as a snack. But like I said, my kids, they love them. I love them. They're super good. So
a few moments later.
Okay guys, they're done. Took about 14 minutes. Check them out. Now they don't get real big, so you can kind of see here. Again, if you want to double up your order, depending on how many people are eating with you for the night. Now something else that you can do is top that off with a little bit butter while they're hot if you'd like. Completely optional, but if you want to run a little bit of butter on them and melt that. And you can also sprinkle in a little bit more parsley flakes if you really want to give them the same look you see, you know, from Red Lobster. Completely optional. A little bit much there. You just need a little bit. Okay. These smell so good, you guys. These are really good if you're really missing bread, and also as just nice to go with your meal when you're not able to eat those biscuits and those types of things that you're kind of used to eating. So, hey guys, that's it. Hopefully you liked this video. Make sure you subscribe, and I'll see you next time on the next video. Thanks for watching, guys.